Hey everyone, it's Michael Babcock, and I want to thank you very much for joining us in this Increase Organic Traffic hangout that we're going to be doing today for Brand with Authority. It is Saturday, April 11th, 2014, and I hope by the end of this hangout you will have acquired some knowledge to be able to change your business online. Now, if you have any questions about anything that we discuss and you want to get started, or you want to get started, go ahead and get in contact with the individual who shared this hangout with you. And if you're not sure who that is, click on the link below this video, because that means that this video has been coded to that person. That's something that we'll also discuss briefly in this hangout, so that way you can learn how plugging into our tools will help you build your brand. Who am I and how am I going to be able to help you? I am, again, Michael Babcock, also known as the best marketer in Oregon. If you go ahead and Google that, you'll be able to see some of the videos that I've created. I got people Facebooking me, but I'm going to ignore that real quick so I can get through this. If you're a team member and you're jumping on the Hangout, please go ahead and just wait till I go ahead and ask if anyone else is there, and then we'll bring you out. I have been marketing online since December of 2012, and I got started marketing online with what's called CPA marketing, or cost per action marketing. What this is it's a form of advertisement that major Fortune 500 companies are using in order to help advertise their free or low-cost trials that they have available. Let me give you an example of this. Netflix. If you've ever had a Netflix account, you've gotten the 30-day trial that came with that. They ask you to authorize your credit or debit card to verify that you're a real person, and then you get to try out their services unlimited for a month, and if you like it, they charge you. If you don't, you cancel it. And so this is an awesome opportunity for people to make a little bit of extra money, and that gave me a chance to get started marketing online. I got started doing that and started making a little bit of money, but I was using what was called replicated content, which means that I was using the same material that every other individual on my team was making or was using. So I was having a little bit of success, but for the most part, it wasn't as good a success as what it could have been. I got started with Brand with Authority in August of 2014, so it's almost been a year now, and it's impressive to see how much things have grown with this project, and hopefully you'll be a part of this as well. I started to share my knowledge with one of the team leaders and one of the founders, Christopher Jared Wright, and started to share ideas with him and other team members, and I think that we've gotten to a place where everyone can start to see what they're looking for with their sites. So as I said, I'd answer who I am and why you should listen to me. I am a team leader with Brand with Authority, also known as Best Marketer in Oregon. And if you go ahead and take a look at the rest of this hangout, hopefully you'll be provided with some value. Looks like we do have a team member here. Is it Donald? Who's that joined us?
It's Donald.
Hey, Donald, it's Michael here. I don't know if you and I have talked, but welcome to the live sales event. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great, Michael. How are you doing?
I am doing amazing. Got a list of notes and stuff to cover tonight, so hopefully we'll have to get them all covered. I want to thank you for joining. Donald, do you mind if I put you on the spot and ask you if you could introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about why you joined Brand with Authority?
Well, sure.
Awesome.
My name's Donald Morrison. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. I've been in the service station business my whole life. I've owned service stations. I got tired of it and got a little old and couldn't be able to walk around and handle it anymore. And so I started working online, and things weren't going very well. And so I started thinking about it, what I should need to do, and I kind of looked at it as owning service stations, that I should be looking to kind of brand myself just like a service station. You know, you got Chevron, Texaco, they're all brands, and they all make tons of money. So I thought, well, you know, I better learn how to brand myself. And that's when I ran across Christopher, and the training and things that he's gave me, which was free at first, and which it didn't cost me much more to even get going and making it with my own little website and getting myself out there branded. And I just think that everybody that's looking the work online needs to be branded, and that's why I done it for myself anyway.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that. And you're right. You know, all the big name individuals, they have their household names. They're something that people can, you know, you could say Chevron, and me living on the totally other side of the United States know exactly what you're talking about. So it's important to be able to brand yourself so people can identify you from what you're doing. So awesome. I appreciate you coming on here and sharing that with us. And I may bring you out in the future, so go ahead and stay on, and appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So thank you very much for coming out, Donald. I'm going to go ahead and explain to individuals what a game changer is. And Donald went ahead and kind of explained to us a little bit about what he's doing with Brandith Authority and why he decided to choose Brandith Authority. Oh, Kelly, are you there?
I am. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. I was just looking to see who else joined us. Perfect.
All right, good.
So you kind of missed my brief little intro. You'll have to check that out a little bit later on. If you don't mind, I'd like to put you on the spot and find out why you decided to become a game changer with Brandith Authority.
Oh, you're asking me right now?
if you don't mind, that was the exact time that we're at in the presentation. I can come back to you if you'd prefer.
No, it's cool. We've talked about it a little bit before in other sessions, but for me, having joined this project, it was really a fluke. I kind of fell into it. Somebody asked me to join because at that point they were doing some kind of promo with the old platform, and I said, yeah, sure, you know, I'll check it out for you. It took me a couple months to even realize what we had here, you know, what it was that I had to work with. You know, I didn't really understand, but once I got it, I was like, this is incredible. You know, the value is definitely there. Big opportunity to do things for yourself, and I like the fact that we control our content, we control our list, our autoresponder, everything that happens. I have some say-so. That makes a big difference for me.
Awesome. Thank you very much for that, Kelly. I appreciate it. And that kind of leads on to my next topic, which is game changer. As I was telling Donald, Kelly, go and stay on until the end of this because I may bring you out for a couple more, tidbits from each other because more than one mind is better than no mind. So definitely stay on until the end. To me, what game changer means and what being a game changer is it's an opportunity to be able to help individuals take their business or whatever they're doing online and take it to the next level. A lot of people, they sell this product or that training for $50 or $100, maybe even $500 or $2,000. And you know what? There's a time and place for that type of payment, and I'm not saying that people don't pay that type of money, but you got to consider what type of value you can provide individuals for the amount of money that you're asking them. And we've got an amazing opportunity to help you get started, and you can actually get started with us for free. I'm kind of glad that Donald brought it up when he was explaining that he was able to get started with us for free, and then there was a small little charge afterwards. And let me go ahead and explain to you a little bit about our orientation and how that works, and then we'll explain to you about the cost for the tools and services we use. We understand that there are several different choices available.
What's going on, Finley? Fred Vincent Jr. here.
I'll give you an opportunity to be able to, whoever's watching Vincent Jr.'s video, go and mute yourself. But I'll give you an opportunity to be able to see some of the things that we're doing and how you can get started with our team today. We have a $100 value orientation that gives you access to all of our team tools and training and replicated content. You can get started with this orientation and build your brand online for free by getting back with the individual who shared this hangout with you. Now, the name of this hangout is Increase Your Organic Traffic. In order to increase your organic traffic, you need a place to drive that traffic to. So let me explain to you a little bit about our orientation. The orientation walks you through the process of registering your own domain name. This is yourown.com. For example, my domain name is yourownpay.com. You can go there and learn more about me as an individual. So the first step in our orientation is we show you how to be able to register your domain name. Then we show you how to connect your domain name to your web hosting account. Once you have a name, you need a place that that name needs to go somewhere where people can view your files. So you need web hosting for this. We show you how to do this, and then the third step is we show you how to set up and install your WordPress site. This is a point-and-click, what you see is what you get, visual editor platform that allows you to build your own website and have full control over all the content and traffic you generate. You get access to all that step-by-step directions for free just by getting back with the individual who brought you to this Hangout or shared this Hangout with you. There may also be directions directly below this Hangout where you're seeing it. Go ahead and follow those directions to get started with our free training. Once you have your foundation, you're going to need to be able to start increasing your traffic. You're going to need to start being able to you're going to need to be able to share with the search engines that you have a site and that there's content on that site for them to be able to access. You need to be able to do some keyword research, and you also need to know what people are searching for in order to purchase the products that you want or that you're selling. So if you need tips for finding keywords, and you need to know exactly how to be able to work with other individuals and help them find what they're looking for and purchase those, as well as you getting paid off of that, then you need to be part of Brand with Authority. In order to increase your traffic, you need to have a foundation. That foundation needs to be registered with the major search engines, and you need to do some basic keyword research in order to figure out what people are searching for. If you have those basic elements in place, you can start to expand on that and increase your traffic, both via organic methods as well as paid methods. If you have any questions for what we talked about today, which was a brief presentation, then definitely get back with the individual who brought you here or leave a comment below this. One thing that I want to also bring to people's attention is, increasing your traffic is just the first step to building your own brand and building your own presence online. You need to be able to have a way to capture information from those individuals who visit your website. Present those individuals with some information related to a product or service you're trying to sell, and follow up with those individuals related to that product or service you're trying to sell. So in other words, you need to increase your organic traffic, you need to increase your lead count, and you need to convert your leads from leads to sales. We're going to discuss this and more in our Brand with Authority training. In order to become a Brand with Authority member, you need to purchase our tool services and our tool suite. We use the Host and Profit GVO hosting services. In order to get started with us, you need to register for an orientation account. Use the username provided to you either below this video or from the individual that shared this video with you. You'll then need to return to the email that you'll receive with your password and sign up from there after following our orientation steps. This service costs $1 today. 7 days from today, it'll be $9.97 a month. You'll receive your web hosting, which is service that everyone needs. You'll have unlimited access to that web hosting and no restrictions placed on you. You'll also have an email autoresponder with 500 subscribers, as well as a web conferencing platform with 10 individuals as well, 10 participants as well. In my personal opinion, and what I feel is the most value, though, is you'll have access to our Brand with Authority training as well as our Brand with Authority team. For individuals who follow all of our Brand with Authority phase training and learn how to start building your brand and increasing the traffic to your site, increasing the leads that you get from that traffic and converting those leads to sales, then you'll also have access to our syndication Facebook group, which means we'll be helping you drive traffic to your blog posts by engaging your blog posts with comments, likes, and shares. In my personal opinion, this is an easy $500 value that you're getting access to just for following our training and teaching yourself how to actually brand yourself online. So for $9.97, you'll have access to our hosting platform. You'll have access to unrestricted WordPress, a 500 subscriber email autoresponder, training on how to use all of this, and the support of a team as well as our syndication group for simply following our basic directions. Those are some basic steps on how to increase your organic traffic. One piece of advice I wanted to throw to you and allow you to use is, if you want, here's something you could do just to build yourself a quick email autoresponder list and help yourself get to some subscribers. You're not going to, if you don't know how to do some of this, then you need to check out some of the training that we have available to you. If you're a Brand with Authority member, you need to check out your phase trainings because all of this know-how is available to you. If you got any value out of this video, write down a couple of bullet points for the value that you received. Set up a capture page with an email where they request the name and the email address, and set up a campaign for that. Offer individuals access to this video for free. Request their name and email address. After they enter their name and email address, post a video of yourself thanking them and requesting that they go back to their email to confirm their email. When they confirm their email, send them to YouTube and present them with this video. If you need a copy of it and you're on the Brand with Authority team, inbox me and I can send you an actual file that you can upload to your own YouTube so you get all the credit for the traffic. Share with them the value that you received and offer them an opportunity to join your team by clicking the link below. Share that capture page that you just created on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, Vine, and Audio Boom, SoundCloud, and Melt. Just a few sites to be able to get your word out there. Create a blog posting and post that blog posting on your Facebook, your consulting page if you have it as well. Want to work with me one-on-one? I honestly charge $1,000 per individual per day. However, if you're on the Brand with Authority team, not only sponsored by me, but anyone on Brand with Authority, and you have any questions about any of the material we've covered today, inbox me. I'd be glad to help you for free as an added benefit to being part of the pre-launch of Brand with Authority. I want to thank everyone for taking the time out of their day for reviewing this material and checking this out. Does anyone else on the team have anything else they want to add before we close the hangout out today? Well, I'm guessing that's a no.
Sorry, had to unmute myself.
Oh, no problem. Do you have anything you want to throw out there, Kelly?
I just want to say thanks for great information and for being so willing to help everybody who's on the team. That's awesome.
Yeah, no problem. And as I like to tell people, you know, make today the best day of your life and then do it again tomorrow. So thanks a lot for joining, everyone, and you guys have a delightful rest of your evening or wherever you are in the world.